up late, shell still warm on the pavement. Whole block quiet, just flies, blue tape and a statement. My brothers laid out, cardboard tags on their laces. Blood on the curb, spelling names, I can't face it. Old head on the stoop said they waited, then they parked it. Pointed at the corner store, they call themselves the market. Neon buzz on they sign, now it's flashing like a target. I feel my rib cage rattle, hand slipped under the parker. I start counting, dark shapes stacked by the van. 1, 3, 5, 7, too many bodies to scan. Keep counting in a whisper like a cursed little chant. 35, 37, every face like a stand. Heckler on the left side, Koch on the right hip. Cold polymer comfort, sweat slick on a tight grip. I was late to the wall, but I stayed for the last act. Walked slow to the door, heart drumming in blast caps. Bell over the door, ding, sounded sweet, sounded twisted. Saw him in the aisles, laughing low, double-fisted. They thought the work was finished, thought my name got deleted. They didn't check the footage, one ghost never completed. I wrecked the basket, played it casual, browsing, bag of rice, cheap beans, acted broke, kept drowsing. Watch them in reflections, freezer glass, chrome racks. Studied every blind spot, every mirror, every back. 37 in my head like a choir off key. 37 little reasons why they couldn't leave free. Heckler kissed my ribs, whispered time for the tide. Cock hummed on the other side, pick who gets to survive. I spotted 2 by the exit, eyes sharp, hands ready. Those were the shepherds, other sheep all petty. I walked the customer service, asked change for a bill. Clocked the camera angles, saw the dead zones to kill. Bruised the fire alarm, sprinkler spat, rust and regret. Ceiling rain on they sneakers, blurred vision, wet set. Lights cut to emergency, red glow in the haze. Market turned to a maze, full of ghosts in a daze. I slid behind a pallet, stacked cans, dry goods. Heard footsteps shuffle, heard curses, dry throats, dry hoods. They split up searching like hounds with dull teeth. One by one they disappeared in the aisles underneath. Heckler sang first solo, tight burst, no chorus. Dropped 3 in frozen foods, glass snow down before us. Koch carved through produce, bodies fell between lemons. Tomatoes stayed footprints of the ones I was ending. It wasn't a blaze, it was math in motion. Angle, shell, shadows, cold-blooded devotion. By the time sprinklers choked and the siren grew near, all 35 were quiet, red mud, canned beer. 2 left by the exits, wild-eyed, hands shaking. Leaders of the market, the ones who wrote the taking. I stepped from behind a rack, dripping shirt clung tight. Said you forgot attendance, they froze in the red light. Heckler and Koch raised like a judge at his pen. 1 verdict, 2 names, same chapter, same end. They begged in a language only fear understands. I answered in silence, still steady in my hands. Line they scored like a sight test, 1 behind, 1 in front. Breathe slow through the chaos, let the moment go blunt. 1 bullet straight tunnel, first scold in the next. 2 kings on the concrete, 1 line, both hits. When the sirens finally wailed, I was gone through the back. Smoke from busted wiring mixed with cordite and black. The market sign flickered, half the letters burned dim. All that buying and selling ended right there with them. Later I found their women counting bills on stained sheets.